Hello. I just thought I'd share one of my favourite places on Salisbury Plain. It's called Salisbury Hill, and it's an ancient hill fort, and it's an amazing place. And I've been coming up here ever since I was a kid. But as you can see, it's got a moat all the way around it, and in places it's really deep. It's a really deep moat, and it goes round for, I'd say, more than a quarter of a mile, right around the hill. And it overlooks the plain, and that's the north side of the plain there. And there's Chumali and burial mounds and things over there, which back in the day apparently they covered with chalk so that they'd really show up, and on a day like this they'd just be gleaming. But obviously the army have been using this place for a long time, and they have driven over quite a bit of it, to be fair, before the preservation orders and all that come in. But they've got fences and that around them now, which is something. But I do believe it's all been excavated before, but I can't believe that there's still nothing here to find, because it's such an immense place. But and then over there you've got Lark Hill, which you might be able to see. There's smoke coming up from there, from the live impact area, and basically it's been on fire for a couple of weeks now, and it's weird because they just seem to be letting it burn itself out, saying there's no danger to anything. But what about all the wildlife, the nesting birds and the deers and things like that? And also people who suffer from asthma and that, because in the mornings there's a blanket of smoke depending on which way the wind's blowing, and it's not very helpful. All they've said is keep the windows shut. It's not really conducive with the MOD really. But anyway, I thought I'd share this up here. I was just up here looking for a place to put me hammock and that. But yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, that's another one for the site. But my boy has actually got me a GoPro, which I'm just trying to get my head around now. So this is just really amateurish stuff. It's just something I just want to share with people. And over there, towards Everley, you've got what's known as the Lollipop. And I only know that from my brother-in-law because he's done his pea company, and from the air, it's where they drop. It's like a dropping zone, and from the air it looks like a lollipop. But I just thought I'd share that. Richard Hannon's gallops are over there, but you can't really see them from here. But his stables are just over to the right. And then over that way we've got Collinbourne Woods, and that's a really fascinating place as well. It's quite a vast woods actually. It's an ancient hunting forest, and in Ludgershall you've got Ludgershall Castle, which was an ancient hunting lodge, which at the time would have been right in the middle of the woods, and that's quite an interesting place to go to. But you'll notice that all the places around it are built in flint, because basically they rifled the castle at some point and they built all the cottages and everything in flint. But there's one field that's quite near, right next to it, and basically you won't find a flint in there. So obviously that's where a lot of the flint come from when they built it. But yeah, it's a fascinating place. There's a lot of history here on Salisbury Plain. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that, and when I get to grips with the GoPro, I'll get back. Goodbye.